Hey, how you doing, everyone? It's Steve Roger Phillips here, and I'm really pleased to say that we got to vlog number 21. Woohoo! It started off as just a challenge that I had from my mentor, one of my mentors, and I thought, right, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to do it every day. It didn't work out to be every day. It started every day, and now it's like maybe 2 a week, something like that. So I'm really chuffed. I'm stoked to get to vlog number 21. You may have noticed a little bit of a difference in my throat. It's been a really, really busy time for us recently. We have been recruiting ready for our naturopathic nutrition diploma course, which starts this September. And that's meant that we've been out working on weekends. So we've been doing like shows, workshops, open days, etc. on weekends. So what's that's meant is that we've had less leisure time, or as Americans would say, less leisure time. And it's taken its toll. Also, we've just gone into a seasonal change, which is the autumn seasonal change. And in my household, there was my wife and 2 daughters that had a little bit of a clear and a little bit of a cold and stuff. I think I was okay during that period, and that was come out in me. So just had a little bit of a sore throat and stuff. But in this vlog, I just wanted to highlight the importance of taking rest and recovery time. Like yesterday, for example, I just took the day off, chilled out. Okay, we did do one interview. I love what I do, so I can't help it sometimes. We did do one interview, and that was with Lloyd Burrell, which was a very interesting interview because he highlights the importance of EMF, so electromagnetic frequencies. And it's of particular interest to me because it's something I've suffered with, is electro hypersensitivity in the past. And so myself and my wife Emma, we did an interview on there. It was fantastic. Lloyd does some amazing work. If you're ever intrigued or you want to know more about electromagnetic frequencies, his website, electricsense.com, is fantastic. So yeah, last week, sadly, I had to do a funeral for one of my friend's sons. And funerals are usually sad times. And this one was no different. Of course, there were some tears. However, it was really nice in a sense, and it sounds weird saying that a funeral was nice, but it was the best funeral I've ever been to, in the sense that it was a celebration of the boy's life, or the person's life. And in that sense, it made things a lot lighter. It looked like a wedding. The way they dressed it looked more like a wedding than a funeral, and but in a very, very respectful way. And we were all lots of us were dressed in pink also. That's my favorite color too. And yeah, it was just a lovely day. And what I loved most about it was the family were very happy with the service, and it was such a personal service, because unfortunately sometimes in funerals they don't get to be too personal because you haven't got like family members and stuff. In this one, family members got up and spoke, and it was just made it so personal and really beautiful, actually. So I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity to do that, because I was honored and privileged really to do it. And so that happened last week. So that was another thing that fitted into the week where, something I don't usually do. And of course the things on the weekend. So it's taken its toll. So yesterday I had a day off. So rest and recovery is so important as our work. Our leisure time is as important as our work or our spiritual life, because what we're doing in that time gives us the juice and the energy to go back into our work. And of course, a lot of the time, the reason why we're doing our work is because of that, and we can't forget about that. I get lost in that sometimes myself, because I really, really love what I'm doing anyway. So that's what I kind of advocate, is that you get to a point where work doesn't feel like work because you actually love what you do. Do what you love and love what you do, right? So this is what I advocate. And this week as well, I was really, it's been really great working with another one of my clients, which has started putting videos out there, and she's started blogging, and it's amazing to see how she's progressed. And another client that I was just reading, mentioning no names of course, but I was just reading a nice card from last year. So this Saturday we're starting the diploma course in naturopathic nutrition. Last at the end of last year's course, we had some cards from our students, and this one was highlighting how much she had transformed during the year. Now, that for me is priceless, and she said how much has changed her life, and she can't wait to continue going on with the naturopathic nutrition diploma course. So this is why we do what we do, because we love transforming lives. We love being, being a part of that and witnessing what goes on, the magic that happens during our courses and our one-to-one sessions, etc. So, been doing lots of open days. Worked in Bean Freaks yesterday, which is last Saturday I was in Bean Freaks promoting our course. Bean Freaks, for anyone that doesn't know, is a real popular vegetarian, I guess, or health food place in Cardiff. There's 3 of them in Cardiff now. We're really happy that they've cornered the market in Cardiff because they're a lovely family, and we've got a really great relationship with them. Emma used to work for them many years ago when she started out in this path. So Emma's my wife, if you didn't already know that. So yeah, just highlighting the importance of rest and recovery. So when you need it, do it. And of course, I'm doing this now because I love doing it anyway. But yeah, taking some time out when needed, and of course, taking some leisure time out to do what you need to do as well. But that's it for now, guys. Really nice to connect with you. What do you do for your rest and recovery? If you've listened to the end of the video, I'd love to know in the comment section, what do you do for your rest and recovery? What's your secret in your leisure time? What do you like to do to chill out? Is it more work? Is it more reading? Is it more listening to audio programs, for example? Or do you just love to, I don't know, go to the gym, or just have a nice relax, go do some meditation, for example? I'd love to know what you do in your leisure time and in order to rest and recover from your work time. And that's it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to these vlogs. I'm deeply grateful to be sharing these vlogs with you, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that, and like the Facebook page, Steve Roger Phillips Self Mastery. So for now, lots of love to you and your loved ones, and I'll speak to you soon. Hare Krishna.